Hi. Okay. So I want to talk to you about two topics that I'll combine. So while I'm talking to you, you will get the message, the title, the topic, so forth. All right, let's begin. So a favorite story of mine is Alice in Wonderland. I love Alice in Wonderland, and I have found an ear accessory, not an here, but a here accessory that reminds me of a character in Alice in Wonderland. It would be the Mad Hatter. I am like so in love with the Mad Hatter. The fact that he's very bright and the fact that, you know, because of his madness, he's not like troubled or paid attention to by either the protagonist or the antagonist. He's just left by himself to live free, into society. But then, you know, apart from that, I've realized that every time I wear this wonderful headpiece, I'm being asked, are you going to church? Are you going to church? Are you going to church? And it makes me realize that, persons will have connections with a particular item and they will link that meaning and then they will hold on to that meaning. Not meeting, but that meaning, forever. So, no, when I do wear this hair accessory, I might be going to church, but for most part, or for the most times, I am not going to church. I just love the hair accessory and I put it in my hair because I like how it looks, especially when my hair needs to be done. I put it in there so it can be a distraction to the messy hair that I'm currently or that I'll be wearing. No, one day last week, I would say last week or in this week, because this week is ending, but it will end tomorrow. I saw two Cubans on the road and I said, Buenos dias. And they looked shocked. And I said, Buenos dias. And they looked shocked again. And then I said, ¿tú hablas español? And they like, ay, no entendí, no te entendí. I'm like, I'm sure my tone wasn't that off and the words weren't that off. And it hit me. Individuals were not expecting me to speak Spanish. They were expecting me to speak English. And because of that, there was a barrier and they weren't able to understand me. And many times we have views of persons and perceptions. And in the same way, I was not really understood by the Cubans because they were expecting me to speak English. It's the same way we'll see persons, how they look, and then we will have perceptions of them. And it will prevent the barrier, not prevent the barrier, sorry. It will prevent the understanding or it will cause barriers in terms of how we view persons and in terms of communication. It's very good for you to get to know individuals, ask questions before assuming. We are all different, we are all unique, and we all see things differently. So before you are quick to assume, it is best to inquire, it is best to ask.